is up, my Kali friends? Welcome to the video. As always, thank you for clicking on the link. I appreciate it. Got some fun stuff to show you on this one. Before I get into the video, if you are in the Long Beach area and are interested in taking some Kali lessons, some self-defense type of training, I actually teach for free at the Grange on Tuesdays and at the Grange on Sandridge on Tuesdays from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and here at the Long Beach Elementary School on Saturday mornings from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's a lot of fun. Let's go over some really good stuff. I'm going to show you kind of the type of drill that I like to teach in class that is designed to help you to know how to move in space and how to calibrate your body in the event that you do get attacked. So here's the thing, before I get into it though, I want to talk about Kali for a second. So there's a reason why I'm studying and teaching Kali. I've been doing martial arts for over 17 years now, about 17 and a half years now, and I've studied in person 11 different styles. I'm teaching Kali because I'm what I would consider a practical application martial artist. There are a lot of different types of martial artists. There are people that are traditional martial artists that really like to hold to the traditional style. There's a lot of value in that. There are competitive martial artists. That's what you see more often than not, which are, you know, like your UFC fighters, jiu-jitsu people, things like that. Muay Thai, a lot of that is competitive. Those art forms are designed for competition. Whereas with what I like to do practical application stuff that if you ever had to defend yourself or your loved ones in real life, it's something that's applicable. Not everything in martial arts is totally applicable for everyday use. A lot of stuff like competitive martial arts type of things that you learn are good for competition. Traditional martial arts stuff, there's a lot of history, there's a lot of philosophy involved in that, and there's a ton of value in that. But what I do, I like to focus on things that will help protect your life, okay? And that's why I've chosen Kali as a system to really study and devote myself to and to teach to others, because there's a few reasons. The primary reason is that this art form really teaches you how to move your feet properly, and it focuses, I should say the primary one, it focuses on things like weapons in the very beginning. No other art form that I've studied teaches you how to use weapons right from day one. A lot of times that's reserved for more of the advanced students. And what I found is that by studying weapons right from the beginning, it makes it so that you are able to defend yourself at a level that you otherwise couldn't, learning a lot of other art forms that I've studied. Because you add a weapon to the equation, this is just a training knife obviously, but you have a knife and you add that to the equation. This is a force multiplier. This is something that gives you the advantage. This is not just something that makes it equal. Because you have to realize that if somebody ever attacks you in real life, they're only going to attack you if they believe that they have a clear advantage, that they believe that the fight is already won before it has begun. And so you have to understand that if you ever have to defend yourself in the real world, you're at a disadvantage. There is no equal matchup. There is none of this, good matchup like you see on TV and all that. Most of the time, it's somebody else that has a weapon. It's somebody that's larger than you. You're a woman, they're a big man. You're older, they're younger. Whatever it is, they have an advantage of some sort. And so by learning how to use a weapon properly from the very beginning of the art form, I found is highly advantageous, and that's one of the things that my students have talked about as well. So I just wanted to put that out there as far as why I'm teaching Kali and why I think this art form is actually very, very important if you are interested in legitimately being able to defend yourself quickly. Let me show you this workout that I'm going to do. This is something that you actually can. It's very simple. If you can walk and swing a fly swatter, that's what I like to say. If you can walk and swing a fly swatter, you can probably do Kali. Okay. What the drill that I'm going to show you is designed to help you to know how to move your feet in space, move your body in space at the proper angle to give yourself the advantage in combat, in a conflict situation instantaneously, okay? If you don't carry a knife on you when you walk around, you should change that. Even if you are a woman and you like to wear tight clothes and whatnot like women like to wear, you can very easily just pop a foldable knife just on your belt right here. And I'm telling you, knives, you don't have to have a permit to have them or anything like that in most states. Well, I should say in any of the states, it's understand your knife laws, but typically you can carry a knife on you, okay? And a knife is, in close combat, in my opinion, is the most effective weapon, okay? It's very fast, very deadly. So I'm gonna show you just a quick little thing that you can do to practice some knife skills. You can just do this right from your own home. That's what I always like to do. So let me show you this diagram. First, we're actually gonna do the footwork part of this. Let me show you this diagram. So with Kali, we're just gonna use the diamond portion of this for the drill. Kali is all about having proper angles and moving properly through space. And so it's very good to be able to actually map out what you're gonna be doing, the way that you're gonna be stepping, okay? Get that flip back around. Okay, so we've got our diamond. This is called diamond footwork, all right? So with diamond footwork, what we're gonna do starting out is you start off on the apex of the diamond, and we're gonna step left 45 first, left foot steps first, right foot follows. You do not let your right foot pass the arch of your left foot. If you do, that's going to expose your back and it puts your momentum forward. You need to stop it here, so then you can come up what's called forward triangle, attacking your opponent. This step quarters them. This step puts you into them at a dominant angle of attack, okay? Now we're going to retreat up our what's called opposite angle and then up universal angle, okay? So that's left 45, coming up forward triangle, coming back opposite angle, coming up universal angle. So this is what we would call bridging up the left of the diamond, and you can also bridge up the right of the diamond. So we could step right 45, up forward triangle, universal, opposite angle. Right 45, back, back. Okay? So this is the footwork that we're going to be doing for this drill. This is just a drill that I'm going to show you that's going to help you to move through space and calibrate your weapon with your footwork. In just a second, I'm going to show you. But this is what you need to get to where you can do first. Boom, boom. Hitting these angles properly. Making sure that you're stepping properly in space. Control your feet. If you're tripping over your own feet, how are you going to be able to defend yourself? Okay, and then also you can go to the right. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Okay, now we're going to calibrate this with a basic form that we do. It's a knife form. Hopefully you can see this all right with me wearing black here. So the form is kind of your basic slashes. It's your numbering system for the knife, okay? So with your knife, and this is what's called sock grip. You have pakal grip and sock grip, okay? So sock grip, we're gonna start in our number 1 chamber, and we're slashing our 1, slashing our number 2, coming up from the number 3 chamber, slashing, going to the number 2 pocket, slashing in number 2, ending in the number 1 chamber. So that's 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, so just drilling this is going to teach you, it's going to drill in your body, it's going to create that muscle memory of proper slashes so that when you're actually moving this thing around for real, you don't have to worry about where the knife is in space because your body has already drilled this, okay? But it's not enough to be able to swing a weapon and to be able to move your feet. You have to be able to do it together. And that's the beauty of Kali. That's what I love about this art form. Kali is also called Eskrima or Arnis. Just depends on who's talking about it, okay? But this art form, I love it because it teaches you proper calibration of how to use a weapon with moving your feet through space. So we're gonna do that same drill that we did, and I'm gonna show you how to use it attacking and defending, okay? So if you're attacking somebody, you are going to, if you're coming up the left side of your diamond, all right, you are attacking from the right side of your body, either the 1 or the 3, okay? So we're gonna start with the 1, and so we're gonna do a 1. Now we're coming up forward triangle with our 2. We're defending with the 3 and back with our 2. Once again, stepping with the 1. When I make contact with my foot, the weapon makes contact with this target. When this foot hits, the weapon comes to chamber. Same thing every time. Boom. Step, chamber, step, chamber. When you're retreating, it makes contact when your front foot has finished its slide back, its retreat. Boom. Boom. This is the drill. Bridging, this is called bridging up the left side of the diamond is what we're doing. I'm attacking, defending, defending. Attacking, defending, defending. Boom, boom, boom. And you can also come up the right of the diamond, so we're gonna do that. But if you're coming up the right of the diamond, so this is the left, we're coming up the right. If I'm gonna attack you, quartering you into what's called quarter 3 and 4, quartering you up the right of the diamond, I need the attack. If I'm going fluid with my strike, which these are fluid strikes, I'm going fluid with my strike, I need to move up with a strike that is originating from the left side of my body, okay? So we're gonna start this on the 2. So you can swing your 1. Now we're starting 2, 3, defending with the 2, defending with the 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. And you can switch it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Drilling like that is going to teach you to move, like I'm saying, through space properly with your feet and the weapon so that if you're actually defending yourself, you don't have to think about how you're moving, how you're swinging this around your body, because you've trained it. You've got that muscle memory. That's how you defend yourself. That's how you learn self-defense. Learn how to use a weapon, learn how to move throughout space properly, and learn how to calibrate your body with this weapon. If you're able to do that, it's going to be very difficult for somebody to get a hold of you. And if they do, you whip out that weapon, slice, 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 slice. They're going to wish they didn't. All right, anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. One more time, if you're interested in some Call E lessons, learn how to defend yourself genuinely, classes are free. It's just something that I want to do for my community. Come on out to the Grange on Tuesdays from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. We're here at the Long Beach Elementary School from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Hope to see you sometime. Regardless, hope this helps. God bless. Deuces.